Hello everyone, this is your Sahu sir again with a new topic, and we are going to discuss today, that is the properties of indifference indifference curve. So this is the topic which we are going to discuss today. So basically it is a very important topic. First we should write the introduction. Right. What we should write the introduction? Nothing but we have to write the meaning of a indifference curve. Remember, in our previous topics we have already discussed. Let us see. An indifference indifference curve represents satisfaction of consumer with the help of two or more goods, and prepares the combinations and all combinations are giving same or equal satisfaction, but the consumer is indifferent. If you see, most probably in the indifference curve, it is also telling about the satisfaction of a consumer, and he is getting the satisfaction with the help of two or more goods. But what he is doing, he is preparing the combinations, and with the help of that combinations he is getting some sort of satisfaction, right? And when he is making the combinations, all combinations are giving the same satisfaction, but the consumer is indifferent to select the combinations. And how he will select? He will select the combinations according to his taste as well as the preference, right? In the previous we have discussed, he used to prepare the combinations where all combinations are giving the equal or same satisfaction, and he used to prepare the combinations with the help of two or more goods, which we used to see in this indifferent curve analysis. Okay, so today we will discuss the topic, that is properties of indifference curve. Properties of indifference curve we are going to discuss. Under that, number one is indifference curve has a negative slope. Yes, so this is we are going to discuss. In the previous we have discussed, IC curve has a negative slope. IC curve has a negative slope. Why? Because it has a negative relationship. It has a negative relationship from one good to another good. Why? Because if one good has to be increased, then another good has to be decreased and other good has to be decreased. Remember, in the previous I have given this information, that is, if a consumer wants to increase one good, another good he has to decrease. Why? Why? Because he has the limited income. Why? Because he has the limited income. Okay. Because of limited income, he has to decrease one good so that he can increase the another good. In the previous, for example, X good has to be increased. Then Y good has to be decreased. In the same way, Y good has to be increased. Then absolutely right. You are thinking correct. Then X good has to be decreased. Is it is clear? And if you see the arrow mark, all the arrow marks are opposite to each other. That's why we used to call it as a negative relationship. That is why we used to call it as a negative relationship, and it has a negative slope, and which is been sloping downwards from left to right. Clear? Number one. Next we will discuss the number two, and number two is indifference curve. Indifference curve has a convex in origin. Convex in origin or convex to the origin. Okay na? Convex to the origin. So let us say, most probably IC curve, it has a convex shape. In the previous already we have discussed convex shape. Why? Because it has a diminishing marginal rate of substitution. Okay, we used to call it as MRS. In my previous videos already I have described about it. Once you check out that, right? MRS is nothing but marginal rate of substitution, which means how many goods is sacrificed to increase the another good, or how many goods is substituted to increase the another good. Definitely they have to substitute, because due to the limited income, so that it will have the convex into the origin. Or we can also call it as rectangular hyperbola, also we used to call it. This is number two. Okay, next we will discuss number three, and the number three is indifference curve do not intersect or touches, okay na, or touches to each other. Intersect or touches to each other. So one indifference curve do not intersect or do not touches to each other. Okay na? IC curve do not intersect. What is this intersect? Intersect means one indifference curve do not cut the another indifference curve. One indifference curve do not cut the another indifference curve. Means it do not intersect to each other, as well as it do not touches to each other. Why? Because indifference curve, where we used to see the various combinations. Okay na? And under these various combinations of two goods have the different levels of satisfaction. Different levels of satisfaction. Okay na? When we are saying that taking the two goods, and when we are preparing the combination, one combination is not equal to the another combination. So we used to see that different combinations in which different levels of goods are being distributed or divided, so that he used to get the different levels of satisfaction. That's why here it do not intersect or do not touch to each other. In the same way, number 4, higher indifference. Higher indifference curve shows higher satisfaction, and lower indifference curve shows lower satisfaction. Okay na? So we can check out this information with the help of the graph. So here I have taken one small graph, x-axis as well as the y-axis. In the x-axis we have the x good, and in the y-axis we have the y good. So let us take out some indifference curve for the various combinations. So this is one indifference curve. This is another indifference curve. I see 1, and here this is another indifference curve, that is I see 2. Right? So here, what is the higher indifference curve? I see 2 is the higher indifference curve. Yes or no? It is the topmost. So higher the indifference curve, this shows as a higher satisfaction, and lower the indifference curve. What is the lower indifference curve? Yes, absolutely right. IC is the lower indifference curve, and whatever the lower indifference curve, it shows the lower level of satisfaction, isn't it? Higher the indifference curve, higher the satisfaction. Lower the indifference curve, lower the satisfaction. Right? So this is the logic which we have to be remember. I hope you have been understand. Very small topic. Do let me know if you are understanding or not. If you have any suggestions and queries, please let me know in the comment box. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Your subscription is my encouragement. Thank you so much.